And we are just starting off. My name is Piaros Cherotich, and I'm the MC of the day. I'm excited to see all of you. I know we have people from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and even many other countries, Italy, Sweden, and even in the US and Namibia also. I know they are on call. So welcome everybody. It's great to have all of you. I'm excited. And Piaros Cherotich is a teacher by profession. I've been teaching in high school. Mathematics and physics are my subjects. And before 10 years ago, I got to know about what we are bringing to you today. And I can attest to it that it's a great opportunity because for the last 10 years, I've been, personally, I've been able to retire early. I do this on a full-time basis, and I've really gotten a lot of benefits, which I thank God about. And maybe my husband will be giving his story, our story later after this. I am a mother, married to Josephat Karaoke, seated right next to me, a mother of 4 wonderful children. And it's really exciting because this has totally changed our lives. We are going to be talking about things that appertain our lives, and including your health, even the health of your pocket and lifestyle. So I'm going to go straight to our presentation, and I'm inviting our first speaker who is going to be taking us through the presentation. So we have on call Phoebe, Lebanon. Phoebe, can you hear me? Yes, but the sound is very low. The volume is very low. Not yet? Yes, it's now better. Just continue, I'll tell you. We cannot hear you. We can't hear you. Yeah, as Phoebe gets ready. Phoebe? Yeah, we can go on. Yes, Phoebe? Not yet? Try again. We can't hear you. Can you speak now? Okay, Phoebe, I think we cannot hear you. I can just go on because we can't wait any further. There is a problem with her connection. Anyway, guys, sorry for that. Yeah, sorry for that. We are just going to move on. Since we can't hear Phoebe, I'm going to move on. Thank you very much. And so I'll do the presentation. This is actually what we were presented to some years back, which has totally changed our lives together as a family. And we have really seen very good benefits that we've been able to benefit for the last 10 years. So actually by 17th of July this year, me and Josephat will be clocking exactly 11 years in the same. And I thank God because I was able to see it. Initially, I had a few challenges because most of the time when you have challenges, you'll always be trying to look for solutions. So personally, I had a challenge with my health. I was overweight, weighing 124 kg. But a relative of mine came to give us the presentation, which has totally changed our lives. On my screen, you can see that the mission of what I'm going to be speaking about is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. And that is really a very important mission, because right now we are in a crisis of health. And that is where I'm going to start by saying that your health is your greatest wealth. I believe each one of us on this call realize that health is really very important. And your health depends on three things. Number one is your rest, the amount of rest you have. Number two is exercise, how much exercise you do on a daily basis. And the last one is diet. And actually, the last one of diet is the one that is really the major cause, according to the World Health Organization. And so we say that every bite you take is either fighting disease or feeding it. Whatever you eat, when you look at the foods on the left-hand side, they are fighting disease. On the right-hand side, we have the ones that are feeding disease. And most of the time, we are feeding diseases. We are not fighting diseases because we eat the wrong foods. So we have a recommendation by the World Health Organization that is required of each one of us. Every day of our lives, you're supposed to eat on the right side up like that, whereby this is a triangle, a pyramid in 3 dimensions, that every day, because we've seen that diet is the key thing that affects our health, either positively or negatively. So which types of food are recommended for us to eat? Before we even eat, we say that physical activity and weight management is quite important. It is very important to have physical activity and weight management every day. Manage your weight. Whole grains should also be some of the best foods that we need to eat. So most of us, we eat refined instead of whole grains. The third one is fruits and vegetables, 5 to 9 fruits every day, for example. These are the ones that boost our immunity, but most of the time people don't take it as much. In fact, in Africa, most of the time we only take to the sick people, but we who are healthy, we don't really take note of that. So fruits and vegetables are very important. Then we go up proteins. We reduce, remember the triangle is getting smaller as we move up. So we reduce the proteins 20 grams a day. Then the last one is fats and sugar, 2 teaspoons of sugar and very little fat every day. So that is actually the World Health Organization recommendation. But what happens is that we eat the opposite, the downwards, you know. And when you look at the guy, you see there is already feeding on the wrong things. We say he's smiling all the way to the grave because he's having a lot of fats and sugars. You know, a soda 300 ml contains 13 teaspoons of sugar. We have fries over there, which is a lot of fats, you know. So you realize he has inverted the triangle, eating like this, where you eat a lot of fats and sugars, a lot of proteins. We reduce the fruits and vegetables and whole grains and minimal physical activity and overweight. What is the consequence of this? The consequence of this is what we call lifestyle diseases, which are really on the rise. They are highly on the rise. Today, people don't fear HIV anymore. We fear diseases like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, respiratory diseases, obesity, you know. We have so many diseases, high blood pressure, and they are really taking a toll on our families because we are having many people getting into this. And these chronic diseases are highly on the rise, but we are saying it's time to reverse the trends. So 10 years ago, when I heard about this, I was so concerned about my health. Why? I was weighing 124 kg, which already my pressure was beginning to go up. Everything about me, I was so unhealthy. I was just feeling tired most of the time until I met this great opportunity. And where is the solution? Where can we find the solution? So the solution is found in a company called NeoLife International, which started with a dream of a young man who was called Jerry Brasfield. He's called Jerry Brasfield. He was very young then at the age of 19. Today he's a man of 82 years old. He was born with asthma and had really suffered the asthmatic attacks for almost the first 18 years of his life. But he found a solution because someone advised the mother to start using natural remedies, where we talk about food. you eat healthy, you eat natural foods. Today, and if you are lucky like me, we live in town, we are buying most of the foods, a lot of chemicals in the food. So they went natural and also included some supplementation. And when he got well, because he got well very fast, he was able to now establish a company called NeoLife, which started in 1958 in the USA. It came to Africa through South Africa in 1971. Kenya, it came in 1996, and today it's arriving at you as if you are a guest on this call for the very first time. So the company is in 56 countries around the world. 1958 to today is 63 years old. And this company has been there for that long because it upholds some values, which are absolute honesty and integrity. People are number one. Products that work, equal opportunity for all, and even long-range vision. So in NeoLife, we uphold all these values, and they are wonderful. For the last 10 years that me and Josephat, we've been there, it's actually, I've seen these values being upheld in a great way. So where is the solution? So what happened with Jerry Brasfield is that he was able to be in a collaboration with a scientific advisory board, who are the top scientists in the world, who have been able to provide a great solution in supplementation, whereby they make whole food sources, and it is delivered to you either in a capsule or a tablet form, and you are able to bridge the dietary gap, because for sure you can agree with me that we have a dietary gap. So this is Scientific Advisory Board founded by Dr. Ada Fast. This is the founder of cancer chemotherapy, as you can see here. So this is Dr. Ada Fast, and all these others, these are people who've been able to write journals in very respected journals around the world. So what kind of solution are they giving us? And we are going to go back to our triangle. And we say that for physical activity, that is your responsibility. Every day, try to make yourself sweat by doing some exercise. But I will be dwelling on the weight management. But for whole grains, they were able to provide us with a product called Tree and N, which is a whole grain supplement made up of lipids of wheat, rice, and soya. Then for fruits and vegetables, we have carotenoid complex, which is a complex of fruits and vegetables also. And you realize this one boosts your immunity. Then to act on the fats and sugars and even the proteins, there is a oil from fish, which is called omega-3 salmon oil plus, you know. Omega-3 is really good because it works on your brain development, even especially with children. It's very good for brain development. It's also very good for the heart because it burns cholesterol, and is very good for the joints. So combined up here, you can see the individual products. We have Tree and N, the whole grain supplement of wheat, rice, and soya. The omega-3, which is very good for the brain, the heart, and the joints. And the carotenoid to boost your immunity. And they have also added a multi-mineral complex over here. So the four of them, it is combined to form what we call Profitability, which is 4-in-1. And inside this packet, you can see here, there are 30 sachets. And in liquid form, we have it as a product called Liquivite, which can be taken with people who have maybe their children, or they can't chew or even swallow. And you know, the most critical, we are not yet out of Corona, we know that, and it's better to take precaution. And so carotenoid complex comes in handy because we say that people with compromised immunity tend to get the virus very fast. So carotenoid is really good. It improves your immunity by 37%. And we have a stronger immune one, which is in phytodefense, which has cruciferous, flavonoid, and carotenoid. So that one, you will learn about it later. Then we have weight management. And we are saying weight is really a cause of most of these problems. When you find someone is overweight, most of the time diseases like high blood pressure, they love that, diabetes, you know, and even cancer. So we are saying we can maintain our weight in the right way so that we don't attract those kind of lifestyle diseases. Personally, I was really unwell because 124 kg was bad, but we have wonderful products. When I came into NeoLife, I got to know about NeoLife Shake, which is a shake that is able to actually take care of your weight, burn cholesterol in your body. Then that is me before and after. I know if you can see that. Actually, the first photo is when I was 108 kg, and the other one is now 78 kilos. So you can, when you compare the two, those are two different people. Today I feel more energetic. Today I don't get sickly the way I used to get every other 3 months, having tonsils and the stuff. The other products are children's nutrition, which are for children that take care of your kids also, because as they develop, they also need to get good health. So we have great products for the kids. We also have herbal alternatives, which are alternatives of herbs. They're able to take care of your systems, like for the reproductive system of both men and women. We have feminine herbal, which takes care of the women reproductive system. This is really good. It is good because it balances hormones for women. So you can easily avoid things to do with the cancers related to the reproductive system of women. Then we have masculine herbal for men. This is very good for men. It takes care of male reproductive system. You know, the prostate gland is really key. So this one takes care of your prostate gland and even masculinity. Herbal respiratory is another product for the respiratory system, that there are people with allergic reactions. Then herbal rest and relax is the one that helps you to rest. In the bottle here, you can see aloe vera plus. We know that aloe vera is a medicinal plant. All around, in every community around the world, we know aloe vera is good. For NeoLife, they have been able to make very nice, tasty, very nice juice from aloe vera plant, and it is citrus flavored, able to take care of all your stomach issues, acidity, anything to do with the stomach. Then we also have home care products that are able to make your work easier at home. They wash, you can use them as detergents, and they make work easier in the sense that you use very little and they go in a long way. So washing clothes, washing vegetables, because vegetables sometimes they have pesticides. So you need something to wash to remove the pesticides. Bathing, you know, and all these are biodegradable. They are economical, they are powerful, and so they are wonderful to be used. And we also have skincare products. How many of us would want to look younger for longer? I believe all of us, we want to look younger for longer. And when somebody looks at you and say you look young, they have already seen your skin. So the skin is the largest organ in the body. So NeoLife has been able to devise very nice skincare products. They are age-defying. You look younger for longer. They are also cell-activating. So your skin will always look youthful. You will always be glowing, you know, and you take care of your skin. Personally, I used to have a problem with acne, but today I thank God, because courtesy of the organic skincare products from NeoLife, I've gotten my nice skin. Then we have the farm care, which are able to take care of your farm. Actually, we only have one particular product called Supergrow. Supergrow is a farm care product. It's able to take care of your farm. You know, all the food that we eat comes from the farm. So we need to look at this farm. We have applied a lot of chemicals, and therefore it's no longer productive. So in NeoLife, we have a product called Supergrow, which is able to break the surface tension of water. And so it can increase your yield 3 times. When it came to Kenya in 1996, it was taken to the University of Nairobi, and it was actually assessed in the laboratory there, and they discovered it's a great foliar fertilizer. So it can be used in all the crops, and if you want to triple your yields, this is the best product for you. So through NeoLife products, we have so many of them. As you can see there, you will feel better, you will look better, and you will also live better. So the products are great. I can attest to that, because personally, for the last 10 years, me and my kids, we've been living a healthy life, including most of the people we've been able to impact their lives. And so it is really possible. If you are looking for a way to make yourself healthy, prevention is better than cure. This is the best place to be. And so we now go to financial and lifestyle success, because with this company, you don't only get health success. Yes, we want the health, but at the same time, we want some money. And right now, we are really in a bad economic times. Most people, they have lost their jobs. Most people, their businesses have gone down. And, you know, the bills are still remaining the same. So NeoLife is one of the best ways to earn extra income. And so how do you do that? Through NeoLife, you can work smart and really succeed in life. So I know we have many dreams, and we have dreams to earn more money. We want to drive the best car. We want to fly the world, and even to live in a better home. So there are those dreams that we have. NeoLife can help you to realize your dreams. Sometimes when you lose your job or you get a pay cut, you look at your dreams and you may not be able to achieve your dreams as fast. But through NeoLife, you can be able to achieve your dreams. And the first thing we say is that where are you in the cash flow quadrant? You can see this circle over here. It's called the cash flow quadrant, the left-hand side and the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, we have the E, which is the employed people and the self-employed people. The right-hand side, we have the big business builders and the investors. So on the left-hand side, we have people who are employed and self-employed. These are people who work hard. You always have to work to get money. But these people on the right-hand side, they work smart. Their money is working for them. And we are saying it is safer to be on the right-hand side. Looking at even what Corona has done to most of us, you know, you need to get something that you can work smart, leveraging on people. And when I looked at this some 10 years ago, I was so comfortable because I also needed time freedom. You know, people on the right-hand side, they have time freedom. They don't have to be there for something to be done. So NeoLife is able to take you from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So how is it done? We say that in NeoLife, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So what do we mean? We mean that, yes, you are in business. It's not like the traditional business. If you want to put up a shop, you have to get a place, rent a place, or build a house. You put in stock, you start selling. Now with NeoLife, you don't have to have a shop. You don't have to have employees. There are no overheads at all. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So everything is done by the company, the ordering, the website. You're given an app that is able to help you to order the products. So what do? You just need to partner with NeoLife. So this is the starting point. You join into NeoLife. Directly, we know that in conventional way of maybe getting a product, you have to go through the middleman. We have the advertiser, we have the wholesaler, you know, distributor, and even the retailer. And those people, they earn money from the product that they are going to get you as a retailer. So most of the time we pay these people, yet they don't add any quality to the product. So what happens is that you're there and NeoLife is there. You get a direct connection to the company by paying $8,970 to register. So when you register, you get a kit, which has got literature materials, but first you get an international license. This is beautiful. Like us, we got an international license when he joined, and we've been able to travel around the world using our license, doing business in more than 20 countries around the world using the license. Literature materials, we have a Profitability pack. You can imagine with the 8,970, that is Profitability for a whole month, the 4 products for a whole month. And you also earn points. So they've been able to allocate points to the products because we say the money that would have gone to the middleman is paid back to you as the consumer of the products. So every product has got point values. You also get your own website, a website which is able, today we are in, we have really gone digital. And so even NeoLife is not left behind. With the website, you can be able to interact with people even outside Kenya because we've said it's in 56 countries around the world. And you can do business with the website and free delivery anywhere in the country. So what will the Profitability do? The Profitability will be able to turn your triangle on the right side up. So I said prevention is better than cure. So this one will be able to turn your triangle on the right side up. Now, how do you earn the money? What is your work? You are already directly connected to the company. You are told, use the products. One, you are given discounted prices as a member. So you buy cheaply. And you also earn points, which give you a bonus at the end of the month. Number 2, share the products. When you share the products with other people, you get points, you also get bonus, and then you also get the profits because you bought cheaply as a member. So when you are selling to a non-member or sharing with a non-member, you find that you earn profits. They say profits are better than wages. Then the third one is share the opportunity, and you even earn more points. Why? Because the advertiser has been removed. So when you tell someone else about NeoLife, the company will share profits with you whenever they buy. And they're also allowed to go out and share the opportunity with other people. I'm just going to show you shortly about that. And the last one is training. We give free trainings and you get the skills. When I joined, I was a mathematics and physics teacher. For me, it wasn't easy. I didn't know. I was not taught all this in school, but I had to learn. So I got to training and I was able to learn the skills by and by. So then from there, as you use and share the products, you now get to be a qualified distributor because you have 36 points. You, instead of going to the supermarket to buy soap, come and buy from your office, which is your business in NeoLife, and you earn points. So when you get 100 points, you become a qualified distributor, you get a pin. So they recognize you. Yes, you get a pin. So after that, you are told, share the opportunity with the other people. So like, for example, in my drawing over there, we have you are here, you have your 100 points, you share the opportunity with some of your friends, like 4 of them, you can even share with more. When you share with 4 and they also become qualified distributors, the company will call you a manager. As a manager, you earn 2,500 shillings or $25 US. You see, imagine by just showing somebody where they can get healthy, where they can get money, and you earn something. So you get a pin of a manager. The other way to become a manager is by fast track to manager, where you come in and then you buy 250 points order in your name. You still become a manager and you still get to earn. Now, the 4 people that you have will also be told, go out, tell other people. If you find it very nice, go and tell other people. The good thing, our products are the best. When they also go and tell other people, they also become managers. When they become managers, you become a senior manager. And all the way up to 25,000 shillings. Can you imagine? As a manager, a senior manager, and you see the managers are also earning something. And you get a pin of a senior manager. And there is also a shortcut whereby you can take fast track to senior manager by doing 500 personal points. You buy them in your name. Like for me and Josephat in 2010, we were able to get order of 500 points and we became senior managers without going through the manager level. Then when the others become senior managers, the distributors will also talk to other people, they become managers. Those who are managers become senior managers. They also earn over and above 25,000 and you become a director. You can get up to 90,000 Kenya shillings or 900 US dollars. That is not bad. And it can be part-time. Can you imagine on a part-time basis earning such an amount? It's great. And so then you get a director pin when you become a director. There are many other benefits. You get cash incentives. Like in our team, we are called the Superstars team. When you become a director, you earn yourself 10,000 shillings. From us, lifestyle invitation, leadership school, director folder, world-class recognition. So all these are benefits that you are able to get courtesy of becoming a director. So that is the ladder in NeoLife. I've been able to explain right from distributor. I've taken it to manager. I've taken it to senior manager and director. So here you help other people so that you can grow. When you become a director, you are told, help other people, empower other people. So when you empower one person to be a director, you're called a Sapphire director, you earn in excess of 100,000 shillings. And it can also be on part-time basis. If you help 3 people to be directors, you're called a Ruby director, you earn in excess of 200,000. And if you continue helping more people, you help 6 people to be directors, you're called a president team member, you earn over 500,000. And it can be endless. You can earn as much as you want. Here it's about desiring to succeed, helping other people. And it's really exciting because we've been able to grow, me and Josephat, and we started right at distributor. And we didn't know much, but we decided to be mentored. We were able to become senior managers within the first month. Our first check in 2010, August, was 2,002 Kenya shillings. That is 20 US dollars. I mean, we felt nice because they were able to pay. Then within 3 months, we were directors, which I had already earned equivalent to my net salary from the TSC, the Teacher Service Commission, where I was teaching. In 7 months, I was able to produce, we were able to help one person to be a director. We became Sapphire directors. We were able to earn 60,446. That is 600 US dollars on part-time basis. And when you become a Sapphire director, you are called world traveler. It's called world team. You start traveling the world. You get incentives from the company, which are travel incentives. You are able to travel around the world. And I remember when we were Sapphire directors, we were taken to Windsor Golf and Country Club with my husband for 3 nights and 4 days, and take a teacher to such a place. I was able to really change my mindset. And I decided this is what I want to do, because I knew if I do this, I would grow myself. I would also be growing as a person as I get skills to help other people. So I was able to resign and decided also to really look after my family, because sometimes we can be so busy out there, we forget our families. So I've been on a full-time basis for the last 10 years. It's been an exciting journey for me. And after that, we were able to grow the ranks. We became Ruby directors after 1 year. We became president team members 3 years and 2 years and 11 months. So by June this year, we will be president team members for the last 8 years. So it's really exciting, and I believe each one of us here, we can do it, we can make it. We are excited because now today, me and Josephat, we do this opportunity full time. We've been able to help so many people. We are excited to meet new people every other day and help them to achieve good health and also financially. And recently, 3 months ago, we met a great couple, and we were able to share this opportunity with them. Today, they are very excited. They just became our brand new directors last month. And I want to give them a chance to just say hi to us and tell us how they are feeling now that they are brand new directors heading to World Team. So Charles and Elizabeth, I hope you can hear me. Yes, you can unmute yourselves.
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you. Go on.
Okay, good evening, everyone. We are excited today to share with you our joy and excitement. First, I want to introduce ourselves. My name is Charles Bett, and here I am with my wife, Elizabeth. We are blessed with 3 children. And by profession, I'm a telecommunication engineer, and I'm unemployed. I work an 8 to 5 p.m. job, and I'm happy of it. What motivated us to join this business? Number one is because of health reasons. In NeoLife, we have health products which really improves our health, and we are told when we take the products, we are preventing a lot of diseases from in our lives. Number two, the residual income and the extra income which comes from this business. Of course, I've seen that when we started this business 3 months ago, we have been able to add something into our pockets, apart from the salaries we normally get monthly, which you have to wait month end to month end. At least for NeoLife, when we get the product and we share the product with other persons and our friends, we get something in our pockets, and this one has really boosted our lives also. Number 3, I just wanted to live our dreams. One of my dreams is to travel the world and vacations, and I'm seeing in my employment, I'm not able to achieve that. But on this business, we have been able to achieve this one. When I see our leaders and the lifestyle they've been sharing with us, I know I'm headed there. And that is the dream I want to be. In the next, let's say, year, I'll be the world team member, and I'll be traveling all over the world like them also. Other reason is the flexibility of the business, which is able to allow us to do the business anytime of the day or even the night. I don't have to be waking up 6 a.m. traveling to work with the traffic jam of Nairobi, and even coming home late, giving me enough and extra time to have share with my family and children. So I know when I grow up in this business very well, I'll be able to have enough time to share with my family. Another also good reason which motivated me to do this business is because of our leaders. I'm privileged, or we are privileged, to live with our leaders, around our leaders, our neighbors, and we've been seeing their growth since they started the business. They've been able to make it through up to where they have shared now. We are the witnesses, and we have seen them, all these things, the achievement they're saying, we've witnessed all of it while we're just seated here. So I said, or we decided, why not us? We can also start this business, and we can join them. We'll be traveling together. I'm always envious. I'm seeing them not struggling, waking up very early in the morning, going to work, when us, we are struggling with traffic jam. But I know, even as we are headed there, and this gave us an opportunity. And also they started where we started, like employees, and they were able to retire early. One of our dreams also, we were to retire early, not going up to the age of 60 like normal civil servants, and enjoy life. So when we retire early, we want to be traveling the world and enjoy life with our families. So how have you been able to do these things? Number one, we follow the 3 or the main daily success habits. Number one is using the products. I'm just repeating what was told by our first presenter. We are our first customers. When we discovered this business, we discovered that we have been using a lot of money in the supermarkets and not getting anything back. The other years, we have been given points by supermarkets, like the one which went down, like lifestyle, not lifestyle, called Nakumat. It went down with our points. We did not recover anything. But now for this one, we are sure when you use the products every month, you get your points and you get your money value back. So in our house, we discovered that we have home care products, also the supplements for the kids and also us. And even the beauty products, we no longer use the beauty products found in the shelves. Number 2, sharing the products and business opportunity with others. As I said, we are privileged to have our leaders who are very supportive. We've found this one to be very easy because they are willing to help us. And I know all of us, if we join or if we are together in this, our leaders are very capable and they are ready to help us and hold our hands through. And this sharing the products and business, which is a challenge to most of us, it will be easy when we come to this team of superstars, whereby we have our great leaders who are very motivated and they are very dedicated. Number 3, also on personal development, we've committed ourselves to be attending trainings. In this team, we have a lot of trainings always throughout the week, and also some online trainings. So we've committed ourselves to be attending the trainings, not missing even one, and reading motivational and encouraging books. As Madam Piaros has said, her background was teaching and she didn't know anything about network marketing. Also, my background is an engineer. I didn't know anything about network marketing. I was taught how to design networks, but the non-human networks. So I don't know how to talk to people, but I can say through this opportunity, I've learned a lot of things by reading a lot of books. And also I found out that we have many members, those who have succeeded. We have someone called Mr. Engineer Olo from South Africa. He's an engineer also. There's someone from Uganda, a guy who has been sharing with us also. We joined in university, was an engineer. And this guy never got to be employed. And right now he's a very, very wealthy person. He has traveled the world and has done marketing very well. So the profession doesn't matter. This business is for anyone. It doesn't matter your background. Don't say, me, I'm not a marketer, I don't know these things. So what enables you is you build your personal development. You read these nice books. Right now, I've read around 6 books. I'm on the 7th one, and I started on January. So before this, I didn't used to be a good reader. I used to read maybe comic books, which doesn't build me on a personal level. But right now, I've read a lot of books, which help me do investment, talk to people, how to talk to people, how to manage my time, and it has really helped me a lot. Right now, I've benefited so much. I have improved my self-confidence, my leadership skills, my communication skills, which also reflects on my place of employment. So this opportunity is very good. I can attest to that. And it shows you many things. So far, I've said I've read many books. And the way I do it is you dedicate your time. I've even learned that I can wake up very early in the morning by 5 a.m., which I used not to do it before. So when I wake up very early in the morning, I dedicate maybe 30 to 1 hour to read a book daily. So you see, by now, starting from January, I've done 6 books, and I know it is very possible. There are many books which are recommended for us to read. which are helping us to grow positive in this business. Not even business alone, but in our personal lives and the way we interact with other people. So what have we benefited on these things? Good health, as I've said. Number two, improved time management. At least I can be able to plan my time very well now. I don't waste a lot of time watching TVs and movies the way we used to do before, but at least we do things which build ourselves. So there are many books which tell you what to do, and by the way you see the sense out of it. We've been wasting a lot of time. I've been able to read NeoLife university materials, which tells us more about the product. So if you have time, you can log in Google about it. You can read it. It is free for anyone, even if you're not joined. And you can see much about what has been presented about the products, and you can learn more. And also, through NeoLife, I've been able to know there's something called a dream chart, which most of the employees don't know about it. So at least we've identified, we know in the next coming 4 to 5 years, we know where we are headed. We know what we want, the type of car we want, the type of house and the estate we want to live in, and even the places we want to travel. So this thing is a very exciting opportunity for all of us. I only want to say maybe I regret we started this opportunity late, but I know there's nothing late. It is said better late than never. I know if I joined 10 years ago, I would be great like our leaders now, because there are many presenters before us who've been telling us they joined while in university. So even if you are students with us today, please don't say this thing is for people who have already a job. I used to make excuses. I know somebody shared some years ago, but we used to make excuses. I'm not good in network marketing. I'm not good in talking to people. I don't have money. I don't have time for this thing. So, but we are told our first presenter has said, excuses make what? We are not, we should not give out excuses. Just avoid excuses. And today, start the business. All of us, it is the best time to start today, and I'm sure you'll not regret it. It is for you today, wherever you are, if you're a student or you are working anywhere, it doesn't matter your profession, just join today and start a business. You'll not regret it. Welcome. I want to give Elizabeth to tell us also something about it.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, our leaders, for this opportunity for us to share our journey. We are really privileged to be given this honor to address this call as guests. As my husband Charles has really mentioned a lot about what we've been through and what has really made us be where we are. We are really excited, and the future is even more exciting. So by way of introduction, as you've heard, I'm married to Charles. We have children, he has mentioned. And I'll just go into what I do. I'm an auditor by profession. I work an 8 to 5 job, and every month, of course, I get paid, but I found out that that is not enough. I mean, I can do more than just living a mediocre life, a life that you're in circles every other time. You cannot really move far. You can only plan from what comes end of the month. So it's been one of the best decisions, best things that anyone can ever make in life. Something that can guarantee you a residual income, unlike the promises that we get from pensions. Because pension, you contribute, end of your retirement, you get something back. But this one, it grows. As you grow older, it grows, and it will go to generation after generation. That is something that is really, really motivating me, motivating us, and really making us work on this business. And then the other thing that has really made us be where we are. First of all, initially, we used to use the product. About the product, we really used to know much about it. But the problem is, yes, we are using the product, but now, where's the money? I mean, we are not seeing the money, and you are told once you join, there's money and there's health. Yes, we are getting the health bit. The children are using the products, and they're really amazing on them, and even on us. But now, where's the money? So 3 months ago, on 30th, to be precise, of November 2020, our leaders, Pieros and Josephat, invited us to their home. And they said, hey, you've been using the product, but how far are you? What is happening? So we told them, yes, we are using, but we are not seeing the money. Where is it? So they told us, no, we can hold your hands. We can show you where the money is. And for real, we've seen the money, the real money, not what you're being told. Because in our first month, that is in December, we were able to be paid 7,600. Just a moment. 7,648.11 to be precise. In our second month, in January, we were paid 8,017.40. And guess what? In our third month, when we grew to the level of a director, we got a bonus from the company of 66,314.80. On top of that, we were able to get 10,000 shillings incentive from our leaders. So in total, that is 76,000 Kenya shillings. I mean, what business can you invest in 3 months? You have cumulatively almost 90-something thousand. In this economy, in this kind of world where we have Corona, we have retrenchment, we have the economy going down, it's not possible. I mean, and you can imagine what you invested was only 8,970. What kind of a business can give you that kind of money? I mean, it's just not possible. Plus, of course, the profits that we've earned from the product, from sharing the product with others. We've really made a lot of money. We've really grown, as my husband has said, Charles has said, the issue of personal development. It's key, because without personal development, without you accepting who you are, growing from where you are, going to where you want to go, you first of all have to start with yourself. And it starts with your mind, your mindset. What is your mind telling you? Is it telling you you can or you can't? Because it is said, if you believe you can or can't, you are right. That is, if you set your mind to say you can, you will find ways to do it. If you say you can't, of course, you'll always create an excuse. Oh, I'm not good enough. I didn't study this. I don't know how to do it. But when you set your mind with I can, you will make ways. You will really say to yourself, if it's about going back to school to study something, you will do it. If it's about reading a book, you will do it. If it's about listening to these motivational speakers, the likes of Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Eric Warre, I mean, you will get all the skills that you need. If it's about talking to people, if it's about sharing the opportunity, all that material is available. If only you look at yourself and say, here I am, this is what I want to achieve, how do I go about it? And you don't have to do it alone. Our leaders are there, and they're always more than ready and willing to assist us in that. So I'll not talk much. I think that is most of all that we have. We are really excited. I think that is the most of it. It's about the excitement, and anyone can do it. Anyone is capable. Believe in yourself. Set to commit yourself to your goals, to your dreams. If your dreams died a long time ago, dream again, new dreams, and work towards them. So with that much, I know we have guests in our midst. This should be an opportunity that you should not miss. You need to just decide today, tonight, I am going to do it, I am joining, and you just make a payment and we start off. So thank you so much, our leaders, Josephat and Pieros, for that opportunity, and we hand it back to you. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much, guys. That's wonderful, Charles and Elizabeth. We are so excited and we feel so good to give birth to great leaders like you. We thank God for the decision you made 3 months ago. I mean, and this shocks me a lot because we all have got the 2 same options to make, everyone. But you know what, every time one will say yes, another will say no. If If you said no, you would have said no to this kind of life that now you are enjoying. And that applies to every one of us in this call. I want to now wind up. Kariuki Josephat is my name. And, you know, if you want to really know our humble background, you can check with the Mogo Nyawera. She's in the call, my neighbor from Shags, immediate neighbor. She will tell you that things were not the way they are today. We were struggling like any other person, but we badly wanted to change our lives. And I have never seen an opportunity like this. If I were to start my life afresh, I would start with this opportunity. Because as a full-time lecturer in the university, I thought life was good. But I'm telling you, if you're a success-minded person, you keep moving from good to great. And we are so humbled that this opportunity did just that. And I'm sure you have been able to identify with Charles and Elizabeth's story. They are the newest directors, and they have shown us that it can be done. I want to just take 5 minutes or less to really take us through the remaining bit of it, because it's not just about money and the health. It's also lifestyle, and this is what people miss. Even people who are great in big offices, you know, CEOs, you know, people who are paid so highly, but they miss something critically important in life, and that is lifestyle. Why should you have all the money and the health, but you don't enjoy life to the fullest? So for me to do that, first let me show you this. That's myself and my wife, Pia Rose. That was my dream car, and it came to be a reality. Charles always makes fun with it. You know, he parks next to it. I mean, he parks his car next to mine, so that with the time his can grow bigger. I don't know how that will work, but fortunately, he's already in the best opportunity. That's our family, and we are happy to give them the best life. And as Charles was saying, we are joining the best team, Superstars team. You can see my shirt is written Superstars team, and we are #1 team in the NeoLife world. You can see the founder giving us the recognition there. Another one was given in 2013 for the team as #1. And if you join the #1 team, certainly you are going to find it quite easy, as opposed to you know, starting off in teams that are not going to support you. It's not just about you being good, it's also having a mentor who can be able to help you to be where they are. If you don't have somebody who has achieved what you want to achieve, then it's quite difficult for you to achieve the same. So count yourself lucky on that. And the lifestyle and traveling, wow, you start locally, local lifestyle. You can see guys there enjoying life in 5-star hotels. That's mother-in-law somewhere there. You know, she's in 80s, but enjoying life to the fullest. The one in for Citizen TV, you know. So you have no excuse. We usually have big conventions as a team. You'll be enjoying them as we move on. You become a Sapphire director, we take you to Windsor Golf and Country Club, where Elizabeth and Charles are headed next. Then when you become a Ruby director, we take you to a Gold Cotton Hotel in Johannesburg. That is a Santon Sun, pure Gold Cotton Hotel. That is where we were in 2012. And it's exciting to be interacting with the billionaires of the world like Charlie Bolton there, the guy without a shirt. It's maybe an indication of super success, I don't know. And that's where we were, Zambia, Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Then we went to Grand Hyatt. It's a very great hotel in Dubai. Then we went to climb to the top of the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. These are the things that Charles and Elizabeth are saying they always admire. That one of these days they can be joining us to go and enjoy together. It feels nice, even when you go to heaven and God asks you, what did you enjoy most? What did you see that was spectacular on earth? You will be able to mention Burj Khalifa instead of KICC. Then that's where we were with the founder, Jerry Brasfield there, and the CEO, Quadrant, you know. Then we went to Ubai, George. It's an island in Indian Ocean. Enjoying life. We went with our leaders to Cape Town. You can see them there. People who came in, we told them, yes, we'll hold your hand. They believed in us. They believed in themselves. They believed in God. And life changed for good. And we were being given red carpet recognition in Cape Town there, as you can see. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. I'm showing you this so that it's very clear in your mind what to expect. What one man has achieved, you can achieve the same, but you must know what he did for you to do the same. So that's Abu Dhabi, welcoming dinner. Then I'm sure you've been seeing these kind of things in the social media and all over Ferrari world. It's not enough to just read and watch over the YouTube. Why not go and enjoy yourself? Get into a Ferrari world which moves at a supersonic speed. Then yes, water world, enjoying yourself there, the biggest mosque in the world, you know. And that time you're being treated in a 7-star hotel, you know, Emirates Paris. When you're in this hotel, that's when you remember what the Bible says about you, that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. But if you're just here in Nairobi, how will you even know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made? Then young and old, we went to Mauritius again. That was the second time to be in Mauritius. And Charles was saying, don't give an excuse. By the way, whatever the excuse you give, it is fake. It's fake. It's just a barrier you put for yourself, not to achieve greatness in life. There is no, you know, true barrier other than the ones we put in our minds. I am young, so what? I am old, then why are you alive? I don't know how to talk to people. That's a very big lie. You're always talking with people. You know, this is yours, by the way. If it wasn't yours, God would not have brought it to you. Then that was in Mexico, Los Cabos. Imagine all these are president team members. We were being treated in a classic lifestyle for presidents. And why I'm saying all these are presidents is just to show you that presidency is not just for few who are chosen, but for few who choose. Because you must have that, you know, courage to choose that which will change your life. All these people are presidents, so why not you? And the time comes when you decide enough is enough and you start the journey to becoming the person that you were born to become. Why should you go through life as if it's a rehearsal? You will not have another chance to live. So can we get on board and we get started? This is just last year, but 2019 in Abu Dhabi with some leaders. I can see Mwesa here, Florence Okech, myself and Pieros, my own biological father. You know, if something is too good, share it with your family members. Let them not be saying, oh, he's very proud. He never showed us the opportunity so that he can enjoy alone. No, show them. Some will not take it, but you have washed your hands that you showed them the opportunity, they became ignorant. So my dad has been flying with us to all these different places, Windsor and so on and so forth. And when you go out, when you're coming back, you're given a small token of appreciation, 615,000. I don't know where you are working, how much they appreciate you for good job done. In a Catholic university, we were being given 10,000 every Christmas. Now this is the 615,000. I mean, sure. And if Corona was not prohibitive, we would be flying to Czech Republic on 15th of April, but we are changing this to Abu Dhabi, to Dubai rather, because it's more flexible. And I know there's someone who will join us and we fly together to Dubai together. And as you are saying, it is as simple as paying $89.70 and you get started. Don't procrastinate. I know there are people who have got that disease of procrastinating, saying, I will, I will, I will. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I challenge you on this. One more thing, this challenge. You better start and fail than you fail to start that which would have changed your life for good. Unfortunately, you will even never know how far you would have gone in something you never started. And that's why we say cemetery is the richest place. We passed through there with Pieros on Friday, yesterday. And I told her, and she told me, oh, this is cemetery. I told her, no, it's not cemetery. It's the richest ground on earth. Because many people are buried there with the big dreams which they never worked to achieve. Don't be among the statistics of people who are born to be billionaires, but they died paupers. Let's enjoy life together. I challenge you, it is possible. Pay through this pay bill number 985650. Account number, put your national ID. The amount, put $89.70. And you know what? If you're honest enough, you tell me just what. I have used more than that money in ways that I can never explain. And I challenge you, this is what you have been waiting for. Join us. We hold your hand. You will not do it alone. We love you so much. That's why we invited you here. And I can only say, God bless you so much. Thank you for your time. We appreciate that. And on behalf of the people who invited you here, we say thank you and God bless you. Let this be the first day of your entire life to live your life of abundance. Thank you so much. God bless you. and have a lovely night and weekend.